She preferred not to be out in the open on this. This is a very traumatic, difficult thing for any survivor to do. And the fact that she is receiving death threats today, the fact that she has had to move her residency, the fact that she has to protect her children from death threats and this kind of assertions online about her, I think is exactly why survivors of sexual violence do not come forward. And it's probably exactly why she wanted to stay anonymous.
Okay.
I don't think it's just a question of the process. I think it also is the question of they need to have the facts, and she has a right to have those facts be developed by a nonpartisan source like the FBI, who are expert, not committee staff. Committee staff can be partisan. It needs to be done by nonpartisan staff, by the FBI, in the normal course, as any judicial, as particularly a Supreme Court justice nominee, would have been done. So you need to do that first, and then when that's done, let's have a proper hearing where you have corroborating witnesses be called. The fact that they don't even consider having Mark Judge, who is accused to have been in the room, who has documented his own history of alcoholism, is shocking to me that he is not even being called. And frankly, I believe her. I believe what she said. It rings true to me. How she's divulged it, who she's divulged it to over time, over many years. That's exactly what happens when someone has this kind of trauma. And so it rings true. And so we need a proper, professional, appropriate review and hearing. And what they are forcing on her right now, I think, is inappropriate.
She asked for a hearing. We agreed. She's changed her mind on that. And look, I respect that. But I think given her behavior, she might change her mind again. And I think we need to have the hearing. I'd prefer to have it public, though yesterday we offered Dr. Ford the opportunity to do it privately if she's more comfortable. I think that'd be a big mistake. The American people need to see Dr. Ford side by side with Judge Kavanaugh and judge for themselves. But if she changes her mind again and says I'll only do it in private hearing, I'll reluctantly agree to that. But you can't ignore the fact that this has come at the 11th hour. And we are trying to be fair. And every time we offer something to Dr. Ford's lawyers, they change the terms. And we've got a deadline of October 1. That's when the Supreme Court starts, and I think we ought to meet it.
But let me tell you something. I'm just absolutely stunned at why why the Republicans and the president is opposed to letting the FBI do what the FBI has done for decades, and that is background checks on nominees. It is not unusual at all.